Scott. Ask Scott.
Hey Scott, my name's Brett. Quick question on the Jungle Scout Pro. I'm going to be purchasing that. I'm also curious, do I have to purchase the basic $39.99 a month to track products, or will Jungle Scout Pro allow me to track products as well? I'm just curious on the answer. Appreciate all that you do. Thank you.
Hey, Brett, that's a good question. And I do want to answer this because some people, they are confused by the whole Jungle Scout tool, right? Or tools that they offer. The web app was never available when it first launched. Okay. The web app is fairly new. To me, it's a discovery tool. It's a tracking tool. And the Jungle Scout Pro extension, the Chrome extension, is not a tracking device, okay, or a tool. What it does do very well is it digs through all of the data that's on the surface that you see, like as the listings. Like, let's say you look at the first page of results, 16 results on page 1. It's going to analyze all of those listings and compile them for you and really extract all of that data. Now, if you have the web app, what that does is you will search for all of the different criteria that you want to find in a product. So it kind of reverses that process. So instead of you going and just randomly typing in garlic press, or maybe you did your daily touch list where you found a bunch of different items that you wanted to kind of dig into and look into, that's where that would come in handy. But the web app is more or less like, okay, I want to sell some more stuff in kitchen and dining, so I want to go ahead and start searching in that category. I want to look for reviews that are 100 or fewer. I want to also look at ratings of 3 stars or less. I want to also look at something that's priced, $19.97 or less. I want to see something that's selling at least 300 units or a month. And all of those criteria, they even have a listing criteria as far as on a grading system. And so if you want to find something that's, below a 50 score on the listing, but still has all that other criteria met, that's really what the web app does, right? But what you can do with the Jungle Scout Pro tool is you're able to click a button and then it will add it to your tracker if you have the web app. Okay, so with one button, you can just click it and it's automatically added to your web app. And then the web app will allow you to then go in later and start looking at the history on that. So that's the difference. You don't need them both. They do work well together. Obviously, they built them to work well together. But if you are just doing the product discovery, kind of like the product research type stuff, they both work. But like the discovery one would be the web app. To kind of, if you have no idea of what you want to sell, that would be a good one. But the extension is really, really good for digging through all of the data, right? So if you can get both, get both. If not, I would start with the web, or not the web app. I would start with the Chrome extension, and then I would go and get the web app secondly. But if you can get them both, I would get them both. If you guys want to learn more about that tool, it's on my resources page. You can head over to theamazingseller.com/resources, or you can go directly to the link to check that out. It is an affiliate link. I do earn a small commission on that. You buy me some coffee, which I'm very thankful for, and that can be found at theamazingseller.com/JS, and that's for Jungle Scout. So theamazingseller.com/JS. All right, so hopefully that answered your question. Well, hey there. Thank you so much for listening to that episode of Ask Scott. Now, that was just a highlight from one of our full episodes where I generally answer 3 to 4 questions on a podcast. If you want to go back and listen to all of the past archives of not just the Ask Scott session, but all of the full episodes where I do interviews with top Amazon sellers, people starting from scratch and building a business, if you want to listen to any of those episodes, head over to theamazingseller.com and you can find all of that over there. You can also find details there on how you can ask your own question and get it aired on an upcoming Ask Scott session and possibly see it here on YouTube or just on the podcast. All right, so definitely head over to theamazingseller.com. There's tons of
of resources over there for you to be able to build your e-commerce and Amazon business. So definitely go check that out. Now, I just wanted to remind you one thing before I let you go. There's a lot of information out there, and some of it is really, really good. What I want you to remember is you have to not just consume the information, you have to actually apply that information. So take this information that you learned here today and apply it to your business, and this way here you can get results. As my shirt says, I wear it almost daily. Take action. We'll see you guys.